Hello everyone! In this lecture, we are going to learn how to install TS Node, TypeScript Node on Mac. You can also follow these steps for Linux. First, we have to install TypeScript, then we can install TypeScript Node. Because TypeScript Node, the whole point is to be able to use TypeScript. So first we need to install TypeScript. For that, join me in your terminal application on your computer. We're going to use the command starting with sudo because we're going to install the package globally, which means we have to install it as an administrator. We're going to use npm to install TypeScript. npm is a Node package manager that comes bundled with Node.js, which we previously installed. Then use the command install because we're installing something, and use the -g flag. This is the G flag, which is short for global, which means that we're going to install the package globally on the computer. Then the package that we're starting with is TypeScript. So this is a programming language that is similar to JavaScript but allows for types. So it was designed to improve upon JavaScript, but both JavaScript and TypeScript are still commonly used. JavaScript is still more popular, but TypeScript is gaining popularity over time. And for our upcoming projects, we're going to be using TypeScript in them. For example, Metaplex needs TypeScript, so that's why we have to install it, and TS Node. Now next, you'll get a prompt for your computer password because you are installing this globally. So type in your computer password and hit enter. You should see added or changed one package and perhaps changed two packages. So now you should have a TypeScript available. To check, use the command tsc-v. This allows you to check your version of TypeScript. So yes, TypeScript is accessed as TSC. It's not accessed as TypeScript. So take note of that. If you get any requests to do any other steps, like add TypeScript as an environment variable, then do all the steps that are asked. If you still can't use TSC, then try installing again. Make sure you add TSC to your environment variables. You can also try restarting your terminal or restarting your computer. All right, so now we have TypeScript installed. Next step, we're going to install TS Node, TypeScript Node. So we're going to follow a very similar command. We use sudo npm install -g, but this time we are installing the TS Node package. Hit enter, and this is going to change or add 17 packages because TS Node is a bit larger. Then you can check if you have access to TypeScript. If you see any error messages at this point or any point, then search up that error message and read it carefully. If you get any prompts to do any extra steps, then do those prompts. Then you can check if you have TypeScript Node with the command ts-node. This should open for you a new line here with an alligator bracket, which you can close by hitting Control-C twice. You can also check what version of TypeScript Node you have with ts-node --version. I'm using 10.7.0. Note that you can also use -v. All right, so at this point, you should be able to use the keyword TypeScript and the keyword ts-node in any terminal window. If you can't access those variables in a new terminal window, then you'll have to add the variables to your environment path manually. But likely they'll be added to your path automatically, which means that you can access them by their name, like TSC. So that is how you can install TS Node to your computer. If you liked this video, then go to training.mammoethinteractive.com. We have tons more content on blockchain, web development, machine learning, and much more. We also have a membership for just $19 a month where you can get access to our 372 course bundle and counting.